God, the sound of me collecting caps is so satisfying. Hello, newsies, it's Monday, August 17th, and the only news you need to know is coming at you faster than money flies from your wallet into Fallout Shelter. I'm Sai, bearer of many lunchboxes full of this week's newswords. In games, conditions at Konami continue to be translated into English so that we, too, can be horrified. This week's reveals include public shaming for breaks going over approved time, constantly monitored cameras in the halls, data centers, and rooms of the studio, and an internal audit office whose sole purpose is to monitor employee behavior even after the employees have left the company. The portable Steam machine got a price point, $2.99, and a release window, November 10th, 2016. The Witcher 3 got official mod support, downloadable at Nexus Mods, and Ark Survival Evolved launched a modding contest, with actual money winnings. Leaked Fallout 4 footage kept being taken down by various video hosting sites until crafty uploaders found a home for it on Pornhub, where it has been watched thousands of times. Blizzard looks to be developing an esport tournament creation system, the Electronic Sports League is adopting anti-doping policies banning substances like steroids, pot, and amphetamines, and Perfect Glorious Resource Management Serotonin Delivery System, Fallout Shelter, has finally come to Android, and was immediately hacked. 2 users went in and gave themselves enough points to top the leaderboards. And lastly, the American Psychological Association has affirmed a link between video games and aggression, though not between video games and criminal violence and delinquency. As a note, the task force was not doing any new research of its own, it was doing a meta-analysis of work that had already been put out, and the credibility of many of those studies have been contested or discredited within the academic community. In fact, over 230 academics posted an open letter to the APA citing these very concerns. Such serious science! In more passive media, Winona Ryder confirmed Beetlejuice 2. Entertainment Weekly did a huge story in Star Wars The Force Awakens, and we're getting a ton of information and never-before-seen images from that. And I finally got my sticky, graspy hands on the Doctor Who Series 9 trailer, complete with Maisie Williams, 2 cool Doctor moments, and more terrifying monsters than I think I can handle. After the angels and the silence, I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Tom Hardy is making a 100 Bullets movie, sending me running for my back issues to reacquaint myself with the nuances of the plot. DC revealed Batman news, including the revival of Batman Europa and some of the release details about Dark Knight 3. Remember Cable and Deadpool? The pair are teaming up again to make Deadpool and Cable. The 6-issue series will likely be a good place to jump into for people new to the characters and is sure to be full of gunfights and bromance. And in the culture of the interwebber tubes, Google is doing some massive restructure to separate the Google-specific initiatives from all those other pies it has its fingers in. Called Alphabet, this will be the umbrella corporation for both of these groups. A film about Bill Nye is now the most funded documentary on Kickstarter. An Indiegogo campaign was launched to create an actual IRL Minas Tirith, and there have been some wonderfully creepy strides made in animating human flesh.
Captured 70,000 scans of 16 subjects, performing 14 actions, including jumping, hopping, running in place, and various types of jiggling.
Disney's Japanese Twitter account insulted all of Japan on the 70th anniversary of the bombing of Nagasaki. The Alice in Wonderland-themed message, "A Very Merry Birthday," is actually translated to something along the lines of "Congratulations on a trifling day" or a not special day. Disney has since apologized, but whoa. And lastly, a bomb threat closed down a Society of Professional Journalists panel where some key members of Gamergate were scheduled to speak. The area was evacuated and no explosives were found. But I'm sure that mutual understanding and compassion will bring these two disparate groups back to the table of civil discourse. Yes? Yes? And the coolest thing on the internet is the video announcement of Wyatt Scott running as an independent candidate for Parliament in Canada. This thing doesn't even need to be memeified. It memes itself. He grows a beard right in front of us. I don't understand this place, British Columbia, but I can only assume it is a place where the internet is made for him. And that's everything that happened this week. Newsies with never-ending news needs can check the description for links of anything I covered today. Did I miss something? Put your newswords in my face in the comments. Like and or subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next week with another round of newswords.